The information shared in this video is purely for educational purposes and should never replace professional medical advice. I've spent years studying how daily habits impact brain performance, and I've seen firsthand how simple changes in sleep and movement can completely transform mental clarity. Please make sure to stick around until the very end. I've got an exclusive free gift for you that will take your results to the next level. Now, let's dive in. Brain fog fix, 30-day sleep and steps reset. You wake up, you look at your phone, and you cannot remember if you already hit the snooze button once or 3 times. You walk into the kitchen, open the fridge, and completely forget what you came for. By noon, your brain feels like it is wrapped in thick cotton, and no amount of coffee is cutting through it. If any of that sounds like your mornings, stay right here, because in the next few minutes, I am going to walk you through exactly why this is happening and give you a 30-day reset plan that will help you think clearly, move better, and actually feel like yourself again. So what is brain fog, really? It's not a medical diagnosis. It is a description. It is that heavy, slow, fuzzy feeling where words escape you, focus slips away, and simple decisions feel exhausting. And here is what most people miss. Brain fog is almost always a signal. Your brain is waving a flag and telling you something in your daily routine is off. 2 of the biggest culprits behind that signal are poor sleep and not moving your body enough. Let me break both of those down simply. Your brain does not rest when you sleep. It actually cleans itself. There is a system in your brain called the glymphatic system, and it works like a biological rinse cycle that flushes out waste products and toxic buildup during deep sleep. When you do not get enough high-quality sleep, that rinse cycle gets cut short. The waste stays. Your neurons are literally trying to fire through a mess the next morning. That is brain fog at the biological level. It is not laziness. It is chemistry. Now let us talk about movement. When you sit all day and barely walk around, blood flow to your brain drops. Your brain needs a steady delivery of oxygen and nutrients to stay sharp. Physical activity, even gentle walking, increases circulation and triggers the release of a protein called BDNF, which stands for brain-derived neurotrophic factor. Think of BDNF as fertilizer for your brain. It helps neurons grow, connect, and communicate better. Less movement means less BDNF, which means slower thinking and worse memory. You do not need to become an athlete. You just need to start moving consistently. Here is the 30-day reset plan broken into simple weekly phases. Week 1 is about foundation. Your only goal this first week is to set a consistent sleep and wake time and stick to it every single day, including weekends. Pick a bedtime and a wake time that give you 7 to 8 hours in between. Your brain loves rhythm. When your sleep schedule is random, your circadian clock gets confused, and that directly impacts cognitive function. Also during week 1, start getting outside within 30 minutes of waking up. Morning sunlight hitting your eyes signals your brain to stop producing melatonin and start boosting alertness. It also helps regulate your circadian rhythm so you fall asleep more easily at night. Even 10 minutes outside makes a measurable difference. Week 2 is about walking and water. Start hitting a daily step goal of at least 7,000 steps. You do not have to count obsessively, but start being intentional. Walk after meals. Take the longer route. Pace while you are on a phone call. These small choices stack up. Alongside this, commit to drinking half your body weight in ounces of water every day. Mild dehydration, even at just 1 to 2%, has been shown to impair mood, concentration, and short-term memory. Your brain is roughly 75% water. When you're underhydrated, it shows up first in how you think and feel. Quick pause right here. If this kind of content is helping you, please tap the like button right now and subscribe to this channel. We put out new brain and body reset videos every single week. There are people out there who need exactly what we share here, and your subscription helps more of them find it. Now let us keep going. Week 3 is about sleep environment and evening routine. Your bedroom should feel like a cave. Cool, dark, and quiet. Aim for a room temperature around 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Heat disrupts deep sleep stages. Remove or cover any light sources, including standby lights on electronics. Light exposure at night, even dim light, suppresses melatonin. About an hour before bed, stop using screens or put on blue light blocking glasses if you cannot avoid them. Instead of scrolling, try a short breathing exercise. One that works beautifully is the 4-7-8 method. Breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 7, breathe out slowly for 8. Repeat this 4 times. It activates your parasympathetic nervous system, drops your heart rate, and tells your brain it is safe to unwind. It sounds almost too simple, but the science behind controlled breathing and nervous system regulation is genuinely solid. Week 4 is about stacking habits and going deeper. By now, you have a sleep schedule, a morning sunlight habit, a step goal, better hydration, and a breathing routine. Week 4 is where these habits start talking to each other. Your circadian rhythm is more stable. Your brain is getting cleaner sleep cycles. Your circulation is better. Your neurons are getting more BDNF. Here is where you add one more powerful piece. Limit caffeine after 1 in the afternoon. Caffeine has a half-life of about 5 to 6 hours, meaning half of that afternoon coffee is still in your system at bedtime. It does not always stop you from falling asleep, but it does suppress deep sleep quality. Switching to water or herbal tea after lunch is a small change that protects your most restorative sleep stages. Also in week 4, start doing a brief 10-minute walk outside without headphones once a day. This is not about exercise. It is about giving your brain unstructured downtime. Research in attention restoration theory shows that spending time in natural environments reduces mental fatigue and restores the kind of directed attention that gets depleted by screens and tasks. Your brain literally needs to wander sometimes. Let it. One more thing that ties this all together is consistency over perfection. You will miss a day. You will stay up too late one night. You will forget to drink water. None of that erases your progress. The goal is not a perfect month. The goal is a better average. Every night you sleep well, every walk you take, every glass of water you drink, every morning you step into the sunlight, it is all adding up in the background whether you feel it yet or not. By the end of 30 days, here is what most people experience. Waking up actually feels different. Not every single morning, but noticeably more often. The mental static starts to quiet down. Words come back faster. Focus lasts longer. You stop reaching for that 3rd cup of coffee by 10 in the morning. Little decisions stop feeling so draining. That is not magic. That is your brain functioning the way it was designed to function when it gets what it actually needs. You have been running your brain on empty and expecting it to perform at full speed. That is not a character flaw. That is just what modern life does to people when no one teaches them how to push back. Now you have a plan. A real, practical, science-backed, completely free plan that starts tonight. Set your bedtime. Set your alarm. Get outside in the morning. Drink your water. Walk a little more. Breathe before you sleep. Do that for 30 days and your brain will thank you in a language you will clearly understand, and that language is called clarity. Ready to accelerate your results? Go to the description below to watch your next must-watch video, or click it here on your screen now. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. Also, grab your copy of my free keto ebook in the description, and join our health community for more health-boosting tips. Thank you for watching. Your support means everything.